Hi ladies, I'm here today to do the 19 random facts thing that, or tag. I had got that yesterday, but before I do that, I just wanted to answer a few things, a few questions that were on the video about the giveaway. First off, it is international, just so you guys know. Also, I will not be picking the videos personally because I've got a couple of inboxes and I will not be picking it personally. It will be random.org. If it were me doing it, I'd want to like give makeup to every one of you for all the messages I've heard. But I'm doing it random.org just to kind of avoid that. You can vote every day if you like. It does not matter to me. Maybe not 20 times a day, but once a day is fine. So the other thing from the video yesterday, my top I was wearing, it's a vintage top I bought at a vintage store. So I have no idea. I only paid like 10 bucks or something like that for it. Okay, so I'm looking down here because I wrote a couple notes for the 19 random facts tag. First thing I was gonna tell you guys is I have 7 tattoos. I have a lotus symbol, I have a Krishna symbol, well, not symbol, I have the Krishna name, which is my middle name. I have the peace symbol, I have a strength symbol, I have a hummingbird back here, hummingbird, creche. Oh, and I also have a thumper. He was my favorite cartoon character. Yeah, don't get tattoos when you're 16 and not very mature. But, oh well, it's a learning experience. Okay, number 2, I do not like heavy metal music. I can't handle heavy metal music. I don't know what it is about it. The energy of it, it's just not very positive and it just like sounds like people screaming. If you guys like heavy metal music, awesome. But me, I just can't. Yeah, it's too loud. Number 3, I am doing the Brazilian butt lift. Just another random fact. I have lost, like the first week wasn't even like 5 days and I lost 6 pounds, which it's really intense, but I'm like, oh, I'm loving it. So something you can do at home and it just, yeah, I'm loving that. So far, it's like I only started it and then we moved, so I'm like down 7 pounds, but that's really exciting for me. So next thing, number 4, is I'm quite shy. If you get to know me, if you don't know me, I mean, I can come off, I don't want to say snobby because it's not really snobby, but I struggle with being shy, which is kind of funny because most people, when they get to know me, they think like, oh my God, you're so outgoing and you're so, my friends have said you can talk to anyone, and I find that kind of interesting just because I can't really talk, like, well, for me, I get really nervous when it's like, oh my God, this person's talking to me, what do I say? But I push myself forward and I guess I just talk anyway. So it's really interesting because people have said my best trait was that I'm outgoing, can talk to anyone. So inside though, I'm quite shy. So that's just another random fact. Number 5, I'm sort of a loner. I'm not one of those girls that needs a lot of friends or has a lot of friends. I have like a cousin I talk to. My sister, her and I, we don't talk very much. She lives a ways away. We're talking a bit just because she's getting married, but between her life and my life and having children, we just don't talk very much. I don't really talk to people. My best friend's probably my mom. And that's why I love YouTube, because I like love makeup and I don't really have anyone to talk to about it. Like I go to Mac and you can only go there so much, you know, where you can talk with people. So yeah, I've never been one of those people that need a lot of friends, or I've just never, yeah, I've always just been sort of just me. So that's another random fact. Another one, I think it's number 6. Again, kind of similar to what we're talking about right now. I kind of have a secret obsession with YouTube. That is my time. Stuff's going on at home, stuff like right now I'm hiding in the bathroom because it's my time right now. If I'm not on YouTube, I like to do, I don't know, I guess that would be my thing. It's just YouTube. I recently became obsessed with it because last year because of like Samantha Sherman, and I was watching one of her pregnancy vlogs, and ever since then I saw her makeup and I just thought, oh my god, she's like a bombshell, she's just gorgeous. And I started watching Letty 76 and Candy Johnson, and now Negra and Nicole Gray, I forget her name, SMLXO, all those ladies. I love watching all their ideas, and that it really, I find, helped me bring myself out. I was a little bit scared to wear colors and stuff like that. I'm still sort of like, I don't really wear a lot of, like yellow, that's really out there for me to wear. Before I would just wear black, white. Oops, I don't even know what that was. It didn't sound too good. Oh, that was my shower thing. Oops. Okay, so anyways, that would be my other thing. Next thing is a random fact. I used to want to save the planet. I was one of those, which I'm sure every little girl was. I used to go door to door telling people about, like, when I was like 9 years old. Yeah, I used to like, oh my god, did you know this will happen? And our world, what about our children and our children's children? And yeah, I was really, really bad that way. Next thing is my first job. My first job I got when I was, oh my god, I was probably 8, 9, 10. I would go door to door and again, asking, can I rake your leaves? Can I rake your leaves? And they'd pay me in $1. They'd pay me in books. Some older people, that was actually, they would pay me in books. They couldn't clean their house, and I was just, I wanted to help. Like, as I said before, I didn't have a lot of friends. So I did that, and just, that was my way of payment, and I'd read to them, and yeah, it was fun. Music, I kind of listened to the same music over and over again. When I was going out and about and stuff like that, when I used to listen to music, I kind of am stuck in like the J-Lo phase, and Ja Rule, Always on Time, all those ones. That's sort of, I'm kind of stuck in those 90s, 2000 or 1000s phase. I don't even know what year it was, but yeah, I'm still. The new ones I listen to, but I'm such a comfort person. When I leave the house, I'm like, I'll put in the CD. I know there's good songs on this one, so I'll put this one on. I don't want to chance my little short times I leave the house, so I don't want to just play whatever kind of music, so I play something I know I love. I listen to that. I also listen to a lot of spiritual type music. Anything that raises my energy and makes me feel good, I'll listen to. Next thing, I don't watch scary movies. I will not watch anything scary or with fighting, anything negative. I only like to focus on the positive, so I just choose to put my energy there. Weird fact, never owned a Barbie. That was just, we used to have, I remember I had like this, like the cheap Barbies, the ones their arms always fell off, just a random fact. So I went the opposite with mine. I like get them like every Barbie I could possibly find them, which is probably not healthy, but yeah, that's what that one is. And also, I'm also very adaptable. I find I've lived in like super small cities. I lived in a farm. Now I live in a big city, and I'm just very adaptable. I've lived like on an acreage, middle of nowhere, and my only, something's on the screen. My only outlet was like going to town every how many weeks, and otherwise it was just me in the middle of nowhere. I lived there. Yeah, that was interesting. But the next thing, I do find wherever I have lived, I gotta find my own normal wherever I am. I gotta find my comfort, so I'll take the same roads, like, because this one I know, so I do find I find my safe zones in a way wherever I am. Moving to the big city, I found was I'd go down the same roads, and I would not venture off like, oh, there's a Tim Hortons. No, that's not on my path. That's not on my path. There's a Tim Hortons way over there, and even if I'd have to go to the other side of the city, I'd go to that one because that's one was safe, and that's what I knew. My video might end, so I can continue it on the next one, but hopefully it won't. The other thing is I love greens. Like green, I eat natural algae, spirulina. That's like a coffee kind. Well, it's not coffee. It gives you energy like a coffee, but I find pure energy. And I have these green shakes that my family just looks at me and they're like, ugh, kind of, because it looks disgusting. But it just feels, you feel so like vitalized and just refreshed and pure, and just, I think like beautifying the inside just helps that Your skin, it helps with just everything. I just feel refreshed and